Good afternoon again, YouTube. I'm still at the Narrows Reserve. I'm at the river trail near the parking lot and near the meadow. So I'm gonna walk along here along the river trail, see what we encounter down here. This park has some good hills. This is the, if I'm able to get a close-up of the Little Miami River right here, I'll get you guys a shot of that. That's the same river that runs through John Bryan and Glen Helen, and it also converges down close to Caesars Creek as well. Yeah, I'm able to get you guys a little view of the Little Miami River right here. Hey, how you doing here? What? Painting, oh yeah. I definitely love nature. Yeah, I'm just making a couple of nature videos for my YouTube page. I've never been to this particular reserve before, but...
Always on the way back, walking this way. This way out, not so much, but going against the sun and everything.
Well, the thing I tell you, my favorite time to view fall color is, especially, you know, right as when you only got maybe 30 to 50 minutes of daylight and the glare from the sun is down, especially when the maples just absolutely illuminate the landscape.
Big trees.
Yeah, and they just illuminate the landscape and the glare from the sun is gone. It just really lights up the forest when... Because my favorite park for hiking in general, anywhere in the Dayton area, I don't know if you've ever been there, Germantown is just absolutely gorgeous.
You know, what I love is Clifton Gorge.
Clifton Gorge, oh yeah, I like that too.
Very good, it steps up all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Germantown and Twin Creek are real challenging too.
I haven't been there.
You ought to try that out. You ever heard of Dayton Hikers?
No.
You ought to go to DaytonHikers.org. There's a plug for DaytonHikers.org on my YouTube channel. They are a hiking group in the area. They hike at various parks. There's various hike leaders. It's a good way to meet people who love the outdoors, and hiking, somebody's always got to hike.
This is
There.
so easy here. It's so soft.
Yeah.
This is an easy walk.
Yeah. Well, let's say as much at Twin Creek and Germantown, you get some good challenging trails there.
And that's just, so I just go over towards Germantown. I've never done.
Oh, trust me, you are really missing out on Germantown and Twin Creek.
And that's tough as Clifton Gorge going up and down Clifton.
Oh, it's 5 times tougher.
Really? Okay.
Hey, go to DaytonHikers.com or DaytonHikers.org, and there's plenty of people that organize hikes. They're all good, friendly group of people. Yeah, because if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, just type in East Dayton. That's kind of my ugly side of my videos, because I expose the truth that the city of Dayton doesn't want people to know about, because I live in Dayton. And also, you type in Germantown Metro Park, you'll see my videos.
Just YouTube it, East Dayton, look that up.
Yeah, or downtown Dayton, or either Germantown Metro Park, and subscribe to my channel. I mean, there's some really big hills at Germantown and Twin Creek. There's this one route at Twin Creek where if you do it right, you get the hardest 9-mile hike in the entire area. Like, there's 2 hills there that are really steep and have some steep and rocky hills.
No bikes,
Sometimes you have horses that use that. Oh, Dalmatian, that's something you don't see too often. You know, my grandparents used to have those all the time, but I don't see Dalmatians too much anymore.
Yeah, not too much.
Does this go back here pretty far?
Yeah, probably another mile and a half.
Oh, that's cool. I don't mind it. I'm just enjoying the evening. Yeah, oh yeah, it's comfortable. Hey, I'm just... Is there trails on the other side?
No, that's the golf course.
Oh, okay.
Pretty nice houses over there. So
What golf course is it?
I think the Beavercreek.
No, we're near that part of Factory Road that always floods like crazy, aren't we?
Yeah, that way. Sure.
Because that's the area that always seems like...
Yeah, they have a flooding alpha.
Seems like it always floods every time there's rain. It just...
Yeah, that alpha area, that little city right there, that floods.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I tell you, you can't go wrong with Dayton hikers because there's always people hosting hikes, people of all ages.
You know Mike Allen?
I don't know.
A nice runner, Delphi guy.
No, I don't know.
Those guys, I know he builds his own bikes. And he's been out here a few times. He outdoes me.
Yeah, now typically Dayton Hikers doesn't host here very often, and the reason why they don't do this park very often, it's because if they want to have a large group, it's very hard with the park in here.
Sure.
So they always have to have a carpool, because I've had people tell me the park in here is just absolutely hideous.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, because typically, like, there's not many hike leaders that'll post a hike in this particular park. So you a girl German Shepherd?
Huh?
Girl German Shepherd?
Boy.
Boy, how old is he?
About 7.
7. Because now typically you might see this park maybe posted I'm gonna say 4 to probably 8 times a year is the amount of times they come to this park. It's not very often, but typically the parks that they tend to frequently host hikes at: Germantown, Taylorsville, Sugar Creek,
Yep.
Twin Creek, Caesar's Creek is another one, and those are the parks that John Bryan, of course, too. Those are the, yeah. Now those are the parks that they typically tend to host a lot, and but in general, like, you don't see, like, certain parks in the area are like real flat. They don't really host those very, like, well, this has some hills too, so it's not boring. Yeah, because if you ever go to like Carriage Hill, that's like the most boring place ever to hike. I don't dislike it as a park. It's just as flat as a pancake. You can't even find a little rise that rises even a foot there, and I get real bored if I hike there. And typically how they often do a lot of the hikes, and I kind of explained this to some people, because some people in the group have kind of complained, well, some hike leaders don't host a certain hike enough. Like this hike would typically be a weeknight hike, and the reason why, because it's a shorter park. So in general, you know, they like to save the longer stuff for when people are off work, you know, on the weekend, where they can actually get something where you can get something in that's longer, like Clifton Gorge or Germantown or Twin Creek, where you could, or Caesar Creek, something where you could get more miles in. Because like this park and Taylorsville and Sugar Creek are good parks for a weeknight hike, because they're only about 3 or 4 miles. It's a short.
Yeah, just about 4.
Yeah, they're about short hikes, so they're good hikes to get some distance in. Speaking with a hiker out here on the trail YouTube about the trails, I telling about the Dayton hikers and some of the other things here.
We're about 3/4 away.
Oh yeah, I'm in no hurry at all. I mean, I'm enjoying this. I didn't realize how nice this was. It's actually...
You got an upper trail coming up, which is what I take. You can also follow along the river. You go on the upper trail. They got a mountain.
How long does the...
You can see the...
You take this trail?
Yeah, I go up this way, and you can see it gives you the miles here.
Oh, that's the Parkell River Trail Meadow. There's the meadow. Is that pretty?
Yeah, I'll walk back this way if
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
The meadow's not bad.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry. I'm just...
Yeah, I always seem to like to go better this way.
Oh, yeah. Well, typically...
Against the sun.
Yeah.
With the sun, I guess.
Well, typically, if I do like Twin Creek, like the first... there's a hard 9-mile hike. You have to do it the right way to really do it. To really get the full impact where you get that continuous hill impact. If you do it right, like the first 4 or 5 miles of the hike, you got, you know, more of a moderate hills, more of the flatter section. But if you hit it right, you get a good 4 to 5 continuous hard hills of miles to finish off the hike. So you got a good challenge when you...
Yeah, this is...
Yeah.
This is simple.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you know, you kind of want to warm up with something that you know is not as hard, but then you want to kind of put the hard stuff at the end, so you have to dig deeper into your energy reserves to build better endurance.
And you did see the steps they have here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the steps are where you're going to get your... Just do those.
Well, the worst steps are these ones at Germantown. It goes up a real steep.
Okay.
It goes up a real steep hill.
This is maybe a mile and a half from where I live, so this is perfect.
Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll find me on there. Maybe we could hook up for some hikes sometime. Like I said, you know, I do a little bit of everything on my YouTube channel. I do some nature stuff. I cover the stuff in the city that they don't, in Dayton, that they don't want people to see, because, you know, because guess what? Unlike the news media, YouTube, yeah, and like they don't want people to see just how big of a waste downtown Dayton is and how they're neglecting neighborhoods. And you know, guess what? Unlike down at City Hall, they can't shut you up on YouTube and throw you out. So it's an uncensored voice in the community.
Yeah, it's a separate trail splitting off towards the exit over here, but this again goes towards the meadow.
Hey, I'll check this out here, and then I'll probably end.
Sure.
Does this Brinks Trail? Does this kind of loop back around to where you
that other
side?
If I was you, I just come back this way. They do have a loop, but it's hard to find a loop, and it does.
Does that go back to where it kind of exited back on the other end where you started it?
Where I said I wanted to go,
yeah.
I wanted to walk up that. That's what this. If you come all the way around and come up, back around, that's where you just want to do that.
Yeah, because I mean, I actually wouldn't mind going this route with you. I mean, because then if you could, because now you go back up that way, you kind of go back to where you
it's not the
started
easiest way through here.
Oh, I don't care about easy way. I just want to have a good time, just enjoy this.
That's where they're getting into the meadow, what they call right here.
Oh yeah.
It opens up.
Probably a lot of deer.
Yep.
Probably matting down.
Yep.
Yeah, you could see.
It's kind of gone through here.
Yeah, where they matted down.
We don't want to go through there. That would not be.
Well, unless you want to get deer ticks.
Right.
And typically, well, we're kind of past the season for deer ticks, but you never know, because typically that's in the springtime.
Yeah, so we got probably about 2 minutes, 3 minutes through here, then we'll start going up.
Yeah, I see this trees uproot. One thing I have noticed through here, I don't see a lot of honeysuckle here, so it seems like they manage this habitat pretty good, because sometimes I've noticed at John Bryan and Glen Helen, the amount of the myrrh honeysuckle, that real invasive species, is really high through there.
Yeah, they do a very good job. So we have to go kind of through here. Usually this is much deeper.
Oh yeah, but it hasn't been raining much, so it's...
And here's their meadow, what they talk about through here. People do camp out down here. So we're gonna go this way.
Okay. I'll probably end the video here, starting new, and that's it for this one, YouTube.